now. We're actually at the corner of Michigan Avenue and Church, and I do want to show you some of the damage over here. We did see a lot of broken windows as well. This is Blue 302. Looks like it's some sort of salon, and you can see all of their flower beds are smashed. The windows completely smashed, and we can even give you kind of an inside look of this, just seeing their displays all tipped over. We haven't seen any owners in this area just yet. There was a heavy Michigan State Police presence that just made their way out of here as well, but just pretty hard to see some of this damage. If we cross the street over here, you can see the Michigan Avenue Courthouse over here to our right. There is a lot of graffiti on some of the signs over there. That is where that peaceful protest started last night. And then we also saw a lot of the violence break out there as well. We did see the doors to that courthouse are boarded up right now. There was also several shattered windows over there. And if we pan to our left right here, we're just walking down Michigan Avenue. You can see Discover Kalamazoo. These windows completely smashed out as well. It looks like they are double pane, so it's just broken the first layer so far. And we'll keep moving down because there is more damage. We're starting to see more and more people make their way out here to clean up. We can see the Jimmy John's building right here completely smashed. We've been hearing this glass just continue to fall throughout the last few hours. We have a volunteer out here cleaning up right now. I did speak with him just moments ago, but he prefers to not go on camera, so we're going to respect that. But he's been working out here. He's been speaking with police and trying to help out this business. We'll walk down here a little bit more, make our way past this gentleman, and show you the damage we're seeing over here at a coffee shop and bakery. This is Rose Gold. You can see you can see their flower pots rather smashed right here. These windows broken as well. And then NORAD Jewelers right next to it. This window has been smashed, but it looks like they took out their entire inventory inside already because everything in there is empty. So it looks like they have prepared for this, or if it was maybe taken out due to COVID, not completely sure with that. We'll come up here and try to cross the street so we can go over and show you the courthouse. But I did have the chance to speak with a Kalamazoo resident while we were making our way around assessing the damage this morning. And she told us that she was actually out at this protest at around 7:15, and it was very peaceful. They were right in front of the courthouse. She said everyone was very respectful. She actually was giving food to the police officers. Wait, Dan, really quick. I'm just going to hold my photographer back. His vision's a little impaired with the camera right now. We're gonna let some cars pass. But she was telling us it was very peaceful. There was volunteers out here giving food to people. She was giving them to the police officers. They were all talking. She left, went to her friend's house, then started seeing things online about, okay, we're gonna wait just another second and then we'll cross over when we can. But she started seeing things online. That's when she came back down here to just assess the violence. We do have some sound from her. Let's take a listen.
I wanted to know kind of what was going on because I heard that people were coming from out of town and messing up our community, and I just kind of wanted to see how bad our community had been messed up from out of towners, because that's really not good. I'm not happy, obviously. All of the protests that I've been going to, I went to the protest last weekend and it was super peaceful. I can't say peaceful because there was a lot of rage, there was a lot of anger and passion. So I don't want to say it was peaceful, but it was nonviolent. So to see that there are people coming in here and demonstrating violence makes me frustrated.
Okay, and back here live, we've made our way across the street. We're now in front of the Michigan Avenue Courthouse. If we make our way kind of up these steps, you can see that they do have the front doors boarded off. There is a lot of profanity spray painted around here as well. We've been seeing cans on the ground from tear gas. Earlier, when our reporter Aaron Persijan was here overnight, he had a chance to kind of see this all unfold. And he was showing us live on air and on our Facebook page. People were laying on the ground in front of police as they sprayed tear gas and mace in front of them. So things quickly did turn violent. Police were asking everyone to avoid the downtown Kalamazoo area due to vandalism and the large crowds. But once again, lots of windows smashed. We're gonna kind of make our way down these steps and just showing you what we're seeing around this building. But when I had a chance to speak with Cassie, that girl who we just heard from, she did tell us that she's gone to a lot of these protests. She was here last week as well, and they have been very peaceful. And she hopes that tomorrow protest continues to be peaceful as well. She says there's going to be one over on West Main and Drake at 2 p.m. So she's hoping that that will be peaceful as well. And she wants everyone to be able to speak out and to be heard and to express what they're feeling. But she did say that it's hard to see this happening in her community, and she was hearing that a lot of people were coming outside of town to do this. So there's some graffiti on the main signs right here. Excuse the profanity. We'll try to make our way around and show you some of the broken buildings along this courthouse as well. So we're not seeing as many volunteers in this area just yet. There has been heavy police presence, Michigan State Police, Kalamazoo Department of Public Safety blocking off the perimeters to get into downtown. So it is pretty hard to get down here right now. We see them patrolling everywhere. But if we just go past some of these windows, you can see some of these are all shattered as well. If we take a look up here, we have some shirts laying down here. I've been seeing shoes laying everywhere. Here's another side door that's all boarded up. Not sure if they did that prior to protect this or if that got smashed as well, but you can see the remainder of all of these windows are smashed. So once again, this all quickly happened and unfolded around 1 in the morning. Everything was peaceful before then, right in front of this very courthouse.